This is Eagle Owl, and today we will be talking about OTAs is officially here. And we had two rookies, one undrafted and one drafted, have a push-up battle. Also, Devonta Parker retired on us. Why does this happen to us every single time? DeJean is signed, and Jordan Mailata is going to become that leader that Jason Kelsey was. But let's get straight into it. All right, so let's get straight into it. Let's talk about OTAs. OTAs is officially here. We won't get anything like the stats or anything like that until Wednesday. So it's closed to the public until Wednesday. We'll get clips here and there of what's going on, but we don't have any details of what actually happened during OTAs. But the Eagles did drop a cool clip of Gabe Davis and Trevor Keegan in the push-up battle, but let me play this clip.
Hey, you'll start. Follow after me. One for one. One for one. Ain't doing no push-up. What the hell is that? He bowing. Yo. Man. They got a whole arm workout after this. Bring it up. Hey, way to compete. Hey, way to compete. Way to compete, man. Let's finish again. Let's finish the day off. Let's finish the day off, man. Way to compete, rookies. Welcome to the team, man. Let's go, baby. Compete on three. 1, 2, 3.
You see, it was cool. I like it. I like how the team is together. Eagles, I like the admin team there. I like the social media team. They always come up with things that get the fans going. And as a content creator, my mind start going crazy watching this video. Not just the push-up. Shout out to Gabe Hall, who I believe is going to make the team. But you see, Saquon is right there. Then you got Jalen Hurts is right there. Then you have A.J. Brown that's right there. But did you guys peep the end of the video of Jordan Mailata? Jordan Mailata is the one basically huddling up everybody together, compete on three, whatever. That's a big thing for Jordan Mailata. That is a big thing for Jordan Mailata because I knew he was up next. Because think of our O-line right now. Go from center. We are pretty sure it might be Cam Jurgens' job. It's his job to lose. So we're going to say Cam Jurgens. Right guard is going to be either Tyler Steen or Trevor Keegan or Mekhi Becton if he decides to move to that spot. So basically somewhat all new guys. We know Lane Johnson is the guy as a captain. But Dickerson, I don't believe he should be the captain. I think it should be Jordan Mailata. Let's be honest. Yes, Dickerson is probably one of the best, if not the best left guard in the league. But that left tackle position, Jordan Mailata been holding it down. The only reason why he don't have all pros is because he had to deal with Tyron Smith, who is now with the Jets. So I could almost guarantee Jordan Mailata will get his first all pro. But Jordan Mailata, man, he's emerging as that leader. He's going to have the C on his chest. And I love it for him, man. A guy that was a 7th round pick, a guy that couldn't even play football, didn't even know how to put a helmet on, and to be projected to be the captain of the team, you gotta love it for Jordan Mailata. You know, us Eagles fans, we love the upcoming stories, and Jordan Mailata is one of those dudes, and he's gonna be one of those dudes a lot of people respect. So yeah, the shout out to Jordan Mailata. All right, so let's talk about Devonta Parker, man. Devonta Parker retired on us, and I see the memes out there of the Frank Gore. A lot of people bringing up Miles Jack, but you know the guy nobody's really bringing up. Remember that Jatavius Brown guy? Remember he was 26. He was a linebacker from the Chargers, and we had high hopes of him playing for us, and he retired on us. This happens almost every single year. It's always going to be a guy that we sign that's just going to retire. We never know who he is. The Miles Jack thing surprised me last year because I thought he had a legit shot of making a team. We had a weak linebacker core. Even the Jatavius Brown a couple years ago surprised me, but he's like, I want to spend more time with the family. That's usually the theme, even with the Devontae Parker thing. You want to spend more time with the family. And I'm seeing guys like, well, who should we sign? Michi from Houston. He's getting lost in the roster because Houston got a solid core. So maybe Michi the third, I believe that's his name. A lot of people want. Then you got Michael Thomas, who's out there. You got Martavius Bryant, who's out there. There's a couple guys that are out there, but I believe we're good. We don't really need to sign anybody because, no offense to Parker, I don't think he was going to make the team, but you do have about 3 open roster spots. Maybe you do sign a camp body, give somebody a shot. But we got a lot of guys because I think it's going to come down to Paris Campbell or Anaya Smith at that number 3 spot. I like Johnny Wilson, but I don't think he's a slot receiver. I think he's more of an outside. So he'll probably sub in for like a Devontae Smith or AJ Brown here and there when they need a little breather. But wide receiver 3, I don't think he's in that position. But I think it's between the two, Anaya Smith and Paris Campbell. Now we know what Paris Campbell can bring. He's a guy, speedster. He's actually a guy that we wanted in the draft at one point, but it was the injuries with him. Even with the Giants fans, it's like, yo, he's talented, but he just couldn't stay on the field. Now, Anaya Smith, I like him a lot. Actually, let's listen to an expert talk. We know he's a harsh critic. He's a harsh critic, but for him to get praise from Steve Smith, yeah, Nye Smith is the real deal. He's definitely the real deal. And I believe it's his spot to lose a little over Paris Campbell. But even the wide receiver 4, I believe, will get PT as well. So if Anaya Smith end up being a wide receiver 4, he will see playing time. And Paris Campbell, the wide receiver 4, he will see playing time. But again, that 3 battle is going to be interesting to watch. But if you told me who would fit in and who we should give it to, is Anaya Smith. We drafted him for this particular reason. But Paris Campbell, it's nothing to sleep on, man. I'm telling you, he's nothing to sleep on. But he got to stay healthy. That's the thing with him. And let's talk about Cooper DeJean. Cooper DeJean is officially signed. So we got one more guy, and that is Quinyon Mitchell. So Cooper DeJean is signed for a little over $9 million. And look, he's officially on the team. So we just got to get Quinyon Mitchell. So that let me know he probably get about 4 years. Of course, he's going to get the option, probably like 10 or 11 million. He should be the highest paid. He was our first pick in the draft. So yeah, we just waiting for one more guy to get signed, then the rookies of officially be locked up. And I can't wait for more clips of OTAs. I actually can't wait till Wednesday where we get the breakdown. Then Elliot Shore Parks is going to keep the stats. Eagle Owl's going to talk about the stats, but all they gave us was a push-up video. But you got to look at the nuggets there. The guys that are there. Again, the Saquon Barkleys, the Jalen Hurts right there, then the A.J. Brown. I seen Mauro Ujamo, but the one that, again, really surprised me was the Jordan Mailata thing at the end. And this is Jordan Mailata time to be that captain, especially with no Jason Kelsey there. But hey, man, what do you think? How do you feel about the news today? Jordan Mailata emerging as a leader. Also, the camp battles, the rookie battles. How we feel about that? Devonta Parker retiring on us. How do we feel about that? I think we good. I don't think we need anybody. But this is Eagle Owl, man. I'm up.